So hi everyone, welcome to my channel, Farming for Techies. Today I'm going to cover a video on fenugreek. Fenugreek is one of the most nutritious leafy greens out there. It has a lot of medicinal value. It is very good for you, and we'll just go over the different stages of fenugreek and how to grow and things like that. So as you can see, you just need any container size. We prefer to have it in containers rather than in the soil directly. That way it gives it its space and it's protected, rather than in the soil. Yes, it can grow, but I think generally fenugreek is done in containers. You can have containers of any size. Here we have a big normal size container, like, which is flat, but you could do it in a regular bowl kind of container as well. And what we have over here is that here what you see is basically some fenugreek that we have grown for almost 2 weeks now, and here are the ones that we sowed the seeds almost a week ago, and some of the seedlings are now coming out. So over here, and it's very simple to grow. Actually, these are the fenugreek seeds. You can buy them in any grocery store. They are available. If you don't, any supermarket will have them if you go in the seed section. If not, a lot of the Indian stores will have them. And it's one of the most easiest to grow, and one of the easiest to maintain. No maintenance, nothing required, and not the least, not to forget, that it is the most nutritious thing out there. So if you see over here, these are things that I said that grew over 2 weeks, and as you can see closely, they have grown quite a bit over here. You can see from their length. They are not full harvesting size yet. They're still probably half the size yet. So in another week or so, they'll be ready for harvesting. And these will probably, so the reason I space them out like this is because we eat them on a weekly basis, at least twice a week. And you can eat it with lentils, you can eat it as salad, you can saute them with veggies, so to have a constant supply, basically what I did is I put half of them so that I can have them in a week. I'm sorry, I'm just going to pause for a second because there is a airplane going right on top. Yeah, sorry about that. So so what I do is that I put half of it so that we have a constant supply, and this half will be coming out in 2 weeks. And these new seeds that I've just put over here, I'm going to just show them over here, but I'm going to primarily put them over here in this one, so that they'll come 2 weeks later than that. And it's pretty simple. There are two ways. You can directly take the seeds and put them in the soil, but what I have seen is that these seeds, when you put them in, soak them in water for a few hours, probably 4 to 6 hours, let just the pores get open up, and then you put them, then this is what you get. That doesn't mean if you don't put them you will still get it, but I've seen them, they come out better when you soak them in water, and we soak these in water before putting them. So it's just pretty simple. If just as a demonstration, just clear out the soil a little bit, and just take these and just throw them in. That's all that is required. Just space them so that they are not crowded, and just cover up the sand. That's all that is required. And it needs a soil that is draining water. It doesn't hold water. It needs a little bit of draining soil. So initially when the seeds are there, let the have take in the water, but after that it needs a constant flow of water, and it needs sunlight as well, and then it just comes out. So that's what. And these are not ready for harvesting yet. As I said, it might take 1 week more, and then we can just harvest it. But as far as harvesting is concerned, you just take this, and take it out, look at it with the root, and as you see, they are lovely over here. And initially, if they are not ready yet, you can see that if you eat them, the taste will be a little bit bitter. But in a week from now, then it'll be combination of bitter and a little bit of sweet, so it'll be very good, and they're ready. And just put it with salad or lentils. Simple recipe would be, boil lentils with a little bit of turmeric, put the fenugreek in there, and have them boil, and then you can have a good lentil soup. So that's it, folks. Very easy to grow, and one of the best leafy greens out there with a lot of medicinal value. And you can have this activity with the kids. Anybody can grow this, and you will have a lot of fun, and more importantly, it'll keep you extremely healthy. Thank you.